While a university's published mission, core values, and vision statements do not capture everything that is essential about a university's culture, they do reflect shared values and aspirations for the university community. Here are the mission, core values, and vision statements for Florida State University, as published at the website listed here. Florida State University preserves, expands, and disseminates knowledge in the sciences, technology, arts, humanities, and professions, while embracing a philosophy of learning strongly rooted in the traditions of the liberal arts. The university is dedicated to excellence in teaching, research, creative endeavors, and service. The university strives to instill the strength, skill, and character essential for lifelong learning, personal responsibility, and sustained achievement within a community that fosters free inquiry and embraces diversity. These are the core values at Florida State University. Transformative daring. We support thoughtful risk-taking that leads to successes that improve our world dramatically. And when we face challenges, we confront them with resilience, curiosity, and renewed desire to overcome hurdles to our goals. Inspired excellence. We achieve the highest levels of success by drawing strength and understanding from the talent of those around us and from our interactions with them. Dynamic inclusiveness. We believe the benefits of a richly varied community arise not only from the diversity of people it includes, but more importantly, from intentional efforts to create a strong sense of belonging that encourages deep and high-quality connections. Responsible stewardship. We transform the resources we are given and the public's trust in us into powerful impact that betters the lives of those around us, near and far. Engaged community. We uphold the traditions and history that create a small college culture within a large university. This makes FSU a welcoming place where people discover others like themselves, while also connecting to and learning from classmates and colleagues of vastly different backgrounds and experiences. The FSU Vision Statement reads as follows. Florida State University will be among the nation's most entrepreneurial and innovative universities, transforming the lives of our students and shaping the future of our state and society through exceptional teaching, research, creative activity, and service. We will amplify these efforts through our distinctive climate, one that places a premium on interdisciplinary inquiry and draws from the rich intellectual and personal diversity of our students, faculty, staff, and alumni. These three forces, entrepreneurship, interdisciplinarity, and diversity, deepen FSU's impact and result in a powerful return to our students and the people of Florida for their continued support and trust. Within these official university statements, there are several recurring themes, including diversity, inclusion, community, excellence, free inquiry, and creativity. As a graduate student in the College of Music, you will be working, performing music, and learning side by side with many other students, faculty, and staff. Some of them will be similar to you in many ways, but others will have backgrounds and experiences that are quite different from yours. One of the strengths of our College of Music community is the opportunity to interact with students and faculty from across the United States and around the world. This will be a part of your FSU experience. As a concept, diversity focuses on a broader set of qualities than race, ethnicity, national origin, gender, disability, or marital status. Diversity may also include religious affiliation, political viewpoints, economic background, abilities and disabilities, gender expression, family relationships, and other aspects of difference. Inclusion is a practice of ensuring that everyone within the College of Music feels they belong, are engaged, and are connected through their participation in our learning community. Inclusion means working and learning with those who differ from you, as well as people with whom you feel very comfortable because of shared background or beliefs. Diversity and inclusion have long been a part of the core values of Florida State University and the College of Music community. Valuing diversity means creating a learning environment that recognizes and respects diversity among members of our community, recognizes the unique contributions that individuals with many types of differences can make, and seeks to include all members of our community within a learning environment that maximizes each participant's potential. In addition to the reflection of values expressed in the Florida State University Mission Statement, Core Values, and Vision Statement, and in the values of the College of Music community, the university is also bound by several legal statutes that defend diversity and inclusion. These include Title IX, the Florida Educational Equity Act, and Florida State University's own non-discrimination statement. Florida State adheres to the law known as Title IX, which reads, "No person in the United States shall, on the basis of sex, be excluded from participation in, be denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination under any education program or activity receiving federal financial assistance." Additionally, the Florida Educational Equity Act prohibits discrimination in schools based on race, ethnicity, national origin, gender, disability, or marital status. Furthermore, this commitment is reaffirmed in FSU's sex discrimination and sexual misconduct policy, which is applicable to all faculty, staff, students, visitors, applicants, and contractors. FSU does not discriminate on the basis of sex or gender in education programs and activities, and, as a recipient of federal financial assistance for educational activities, is required by Title IX to ensure that all of its education programs and activities do not discriminate in such a manner. Sexual harassment, which includes acts of sexual violence, is a form of sex discrimination prohibited by Title IX. Sexual misconduct is an umbrella term used to refer to a broad range of sexually inappropriate behaviors prohibited by Florida State University policy. This policy is a part of FSU's Title IX non-discrimination policy. For more information on this policy, see the website listed here. Sexual misconduct includes all form of non-consensual sexual activity and unwelcome sexual conduct, including sexual violence such as rape, sexual assault, or sexual battery, relationship violence like domestic violence and dating violence, stalking, sex and gender-based discrimination such as gender identity, gender expression, and sexual orientation, sexual harassment, and all other forms of sexually exploitative behavior. All responsible employees, including faculty, adjuncts, staff, graduate assistants, and student employees, must report any student or subordinate disclosure of sexual misconduct within 2 business days. You are encouraged to report peer-to-peer, such as student-to-student or colleague-to-colleague disclosure, but are not required to do so. If you are a responsible employee and a student discloses an incident of sexual misconduct to you, you must report to the Title IX Director, Deputy Title IX Coordinators, or Title IX investigators. The university is a place of both assent and dissent, and is committed to academic freedom and civil dialogue. In a free and vigorous academic community, an ongoing clash of ideas is to be expected and encouraged. The university has a special obligation to see that all have an opportunity to be heard. The moral norm, which guides conduct and informs policy at the Florida State University, is responsible freedom. Freedom is an important experience which the university, one of the freest institutions, provides for all of its citizens, faculty, students, administrators, and staff. Freedom is responsibly exercised when it is directed by ethical standards. The university expects each individual to make a special effort to ensure that all are treated with dignity and respect and accorded the full opportunities of the university. The university believes in equal opportunity practices which conform to both the spirit and the letter of all laws against discrimination. The university aspires to excellence in its core activities of teaching, learning, research, creative expression, and public service, and is committed to the integrity of the academic process. As the Florida Public University most deeply rooted in the liberal arts tradition, the Florida State University not only focuses on intellectual development, but as a community of moral discourse, it also recognizes the need for the development of the whole person. The Florida State University shares a commitment to the dignity and worth of each person and is guided in its many endeavors by that underlying value. Through academic activity, community involvement, social interaction, cultural experience, recreational and physical activity, and religious involvement, students find many avenues in the university community for the development of the whole person. This concludes the video on diversity, inclusion, and academic freedom. For more information regarding specific topics introduced in this video, see the websites listed here.